Scientists find that a heat wave in India and Pakistan is caused by climate change. Climate experts say global warming has made this spring's heat wave in Pakistan and India hotter and more probable. Since the 19th century, before extensive emissions of planet-warming gases, the odds of a heat wave have grown 30 times. The heat wave is 1 degree Celsius, 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than a comparable occurrence in pre-industrial times. Friederike Otto, a climate scientist at Imperial College London, said climate change affects heat waves. It's crucial. Otto authored a World Weather Attribution study on the heat wave, which examines severe weather occurrences for the effect of climate change. The intense heat has killed at least 90 people, caused floods from glacier melting in the Himalayas, contributed to electricity shortages, and hampered India's wheat production, fueling a worldwide food crisis. A heatwave like this has a 1 in 100 probability of happening each year, according to the research. Before warming, odds were 1 in 3,000. If the globe warms 2 degrees Celsius, as it is on pace to do unless governments curb emissions, the odds might approach 1 in 5. Since the late 19th century, the planet has warmed 1.1 degrees Celsius. South Asia is no stranger to heat this time of year, but this heat wave started early, in March, and is persisting in certain parts until monsoon rains come in the following several months. The scientists utilized computer models of the world as it is today and a fictitious future where emissions and warming never happened to analyze March and April's highest daily temperatures. Despite not being peer-reviewed, these model comparison approaches are frequently used and approved. Due to a lack of long-term observations and other uncertainties, the conclusions are cautious, and the probability of such an occurrence are more than 30 times larger than before warming. Long-term heat was also analyzed. Peter Mandel, a climate scientist at the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay in Mumbai and study author, said getting data on wheat, a heat-sensitive crop, was tough. What's astonishing is that India has outlawed wheat exports, she remarked. That proves we've lost agricultural output. The prohibition and the Russian invasion of Ukraine have international organizations worried about a worldwide food crisis. Like earlier heat waves, this one disproportionately affects the poor, according to Roop Singh, a climate risk advisor with the Red Cross Red Crescent Climate Center. She said significant power disruptions have been reported due to the demand for greater cooling and coal scarcity in India. This is especially damaging for the poorest folks who may have a fan or cooler but can't afford a generator, she added.